Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, this is your weekly May 24th through May 30th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work or your business situation first. We've got the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. This is an interesting spread. It could be about work or your business or about love as well. Well, let's take a closer look. Looks like you are trying to make a decision here, or you're juggling between work and your love life. That's what I think the Two of Pentacles here represents. We do have the Four of Wands, which is all about partnerships. It could be symbolizing your workplace, your team at work, or your business place with your employees. And the Two of Cups in this case is all about establishing some kind of a partnership. You could be hiring a new person, or you could be getting hired this week, or you could be signing some kind of a contract, right? And all of this could lead to something very prosperous and abundant in the future. So perhaps you're trying to decide whether this offer is good for you, whether it will serve you in the future, but by looking at the cards, most likely it will. I don't see any negative cards. I do see growth, potential, and people being happy in whatever contract or whatever they establish this week. Whatever is established this week will go a long way. Taurus, if you are in an established love relationship such as marriage or a long-term partnership, this spread is for you. We've got the Chariot, the Hermit, the Emperor, and the Seven of Pentacles. You could be dealing with Cancer, a Virgo, or an Aries. We do have three major arcana cards here, so this is something very significant. And the Seven of Pentacles here is the outcome card. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Seven of Pentacles came out. This is all about waiting, but I think combined with all the other cards, it'll be waiting for something after some kind of a decision has been made. So something is being established, and then the two of you will have to wait for it to either come to fruition or for it to start unfolding. So the Chariot card, the Hermit, and the Emperor are all three major arcana cards, and at the same time they do represent actual signs. Chariot is the Cancer, the Hermit is the Virgo, and the Emperor is the Aries. So you tell me who you're dealing with. But I think somebody's getting enlightened. Somebody's taking control of the situation, and the situation is starting to move forward. And some kind of a decision is being made, right? With the Emperor card. And like I said, then comes the waiting period or anticipation of the final decision, or a decision that will lead to something very important in your life, in yours and your partner's. It could be a decision to elevate this relationship to the next level, because the Emperor often symbolizes a husband figure. So take it as resonates. Leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out. But like I said, this is a very important week. Something is being decided, and then you'll have to anticipate for whatever decision was made, for whatever you were agreeing upon or deciding on. You'll have to wait for it to come to light after that, or come to fruition after that. Taurus, if you're on the quest for new love, this spread is for you. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So I think you are dealing with this Queen of Wands, the fire sign, or this person is very passionate and They are really easy to get up and go. That kind of a personality. And I think you already know this person. You could be colleagues at work with this person, or it could be your business partner or something along those lines. So I think this person has been thinking about you. It's possible that the two of you tried to, start something between the two of you, but you had a false start, or it just didn't happen. The timing was wrong, or something like that. And I think this person has been thinking about you, and this week they will most likely make you an offer, and they do want a victory with you. They could be offering you to go on a trip together, or offering you to basically get this show on the road. Six of Wands is all about being victorious in something. Or back in the day, this card was called the proposal card. So they will propose something. It could be direct or indirect, but the idea will be, let's see if we could work it out, if we could start something here. So it looks good. I don't see any cards of being very emotional except for the Five of Cups. So they do have regrets about something from the past, but they're willing to give it another shot if you've tried in the past, or they do want to work on this relationship and see what comes out of it. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from 2 months ago, a year ago, maybe 5 years ago. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is definitely coming back around, and they could be rushing back in. And they will make a very serious attempt to sweep you off your feet. Again, if they haven't done it the first time around, they will really, really put an effort into it. And like I said, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm talking about the Knight of Swords right now, but it could be anybody. It could be the energy of this person who is rushing in, who is trying to be as fast as possible to basically secure you, so to speak, before you realize what's actually going on here. We do have the Three of Cups. This is a card of a union, and in this case, this is a card of a reunion, right? And we do have the Two of Cups here as well. And the Two of Cups is all about unconditional soulmate love, so perhaps this person realized that that's what the two of you are, soulmates, right? And the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck suggests that they've taken their time and they came up with a plan to reconquer you, and they're actively starting to put this plan into action. They're rushing in. They are trying to make sure that you just say yes. You're blown away by what they have to tell you or what they have to present to you, and you'll just say yes. But I think it'll be up to you whether you want to reconcile with them or not. But I don't see any rejection cards. All of these are amazing cards, love and reunion. So let me know in the comments how this plays out, if you'll be able to stand and put a poker face on, but most likely not. I think you're gonna go for it. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Taurus, this week. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. I think the surprise of this week has to do with the X spread I did for you just a few seconds ago. So we do have the Temperance and the Two of Cups, right? This is you falling back in love, or realizing that you are still in love with this X, and the two of you are healing the situation. The Two of Cups is soulmate love, or just someone who is really in love, right? Unconditional love. And Temperance is all about healing in this particular spread. The Page of Swords is probably communication coming in quickly. Somebody could be spying on you first and then finally making their move. And the Ten of Pentacles, the card on the left, is a card of very stable, grounded, and abundant partnership, relationship, marriage, serious kind of stuff with real estate. So basically, I think the surprise of this week is that you're getting back together with your ex, and this becomes solid as a rock eventually. And this will surprise you this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.